Guys, it's your boy Barca Boy 103. Today we're gonna be doing the match preview for Barcelona versus Espanyol in La Liga. The international break is finally over. It felt like it's been going on for a long time, and this is of course the debut match of Xavi Hernandez as the new Barcelona manager, and it's against those that are down the road. Nothing but the 3 points in this match, especially playing at the Camp Nou. But before we get into it, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Let's try to get the 200 likes in this video. It'd be very much appreciated. Also make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Kickoff time for this match will be taking place at 9 p.m. local time, so regular La Liga kickoff time, and of course this match will be taking place at the Camp Nou, and the referee for this match has been confirmed. On the pitch it will be Carlos Cesaro Grande, and on the VAR it will be Iglesia Villanueva. Let's start off by taking a look at the league table. Barcelona are currently sat in 9th place in La Liga on 17 points after playing 12 games. We have 4 wins, 5 draws, and 3 losses. And if you look at our last 5 games in the league, 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses. We are coming into this match on absolutely dreadful form. And of course, Real Sociedad right now top of the table on 28 points after playing 13 games. Real Madrid on 27 points after playing 12 games. So theoretically speaking, Real Madrid are technically top of the table because Real Sociedad of course have played 1 more game. And right now we are 10 points off Real Madrid. Oh my. Double digits this early is very bad. I think, trying for the league right now is going to be next to impossible, but of course right now the priority for Barcelona is to finish in that top 4, which I think we will. Of course, we are currently 6 points off the top 4 and behind Atletico Madrid by 6 points as well, and Atletico Madrid are 4 points behind Sevilla and Real Madrid, so still kind of close right now. We can still pick up some ground for sure, but right now we are quite far away from top of the league, and we're going to have to pick up some wins as soon as possible and go on a good run. And if you take a look at the top teams and who they will be facing this weekend, Sevilla will host Alaves, that should be an easy 3 points. Atletico Madrid will host Osasuna, that should be an easy 3 points. But Real Madrid will have to travel to Granada. That could be a banana skin game. They could maybe get a draw, maybe even a win for Granada. But overall, in the end, I think Real Madrid will pick up all 3 points in that match. So Barcelona in this game have to win this match or to keep up with all the other top teams in the league. And if you take a look at our opponents in Espanyol and where they're currently standing in the league table, they are currently 11th place. That's 2 spots behind Barcelona, but they are sat on 17 points, the exact same amount of points as Barcelona. That is a freaking disgrace for Koeman. He lost all 3 Clásicos and he left Barcelona tied on the same points as Espanyol. I've never seen that in my life, but they have played 1 more game. They played 13 games, 4 wins, 5 draws, and 4 losses. Look at their last 5 games in the league. They're coming into this match on better form with 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. And right now in the league, they're exceeding expectations because they are tied on the same amount of points as Barcelona. Let's now take a look at our opponents in Espanyol. Like I just mentioned, they're coming to this match on the same amount of points as Barcelona, but of course playing 1 more game than us. If you look at the last 6 games in all competitions, in the last match they beat Granada 2-0. They lost to Getafe 2-1. They drew 1-1 with the club. That should be a very good result. They drew 2-2 with Elche, beat Cadiz 2-0, and they also beat Real Madrid 2-1. But the 3 games I want to take a quick look at and analyze are the last 3 games in all competition against Granada, Getafe, and Athletic Club. Let's start off with that 1-1 draw against Athletic Club. Now, they were the home team in this match. They were the better team overall, but they couldn't finish up front. Despite the fact that Roberto scored a goal in this game, he also picked up a red card, which left them, with no striker up front, and that is the reason why they drew this game. They could have ended up winning this game if they had RDT up top. In the end, they couldn't finish their chances, and Atletico Bilbao held on for that draw. Let's now take a look at their 2-1 loss to Getafe. In this match, they absolutely lost that midfield battle. They could not control the midfield. They couldn't get passes through. In the end, they could not, get the ball into the final third. They did get a goal though without RDT because of course he was suspended for this game. But in this match, they were well and truly the defensive team. In the end, they couldn't hold on, conceded 2 goals, and lost all 3 points. But if you take a look at their last match in all competition, it was a 2-0 win to Granada. Now, in this match, they were dominant. They're of course the home team as well, but in this match they absolutely controlled the game and also put in a great defensive shift as well. Of course, RDT got that goal up front. Vidal putting in a great performance, their left back as well. In this match, they're very dominant, being the home team of course, and picked up all 3 points. So overall, final thoughts on Espanyol this season. They've been doing pretty well, I can't even lie. Vincent Moreno, the current manager, has been doing a great job there. Of course, had him beef with Messi in the past when he was with Rayo Vallecano, but no, Messi this time, he thinks he can get a result in this game. Players to look out for Espanyol, there are 4 key ones to look out for. Firstly, Vidal, former Barcelona player, did very well at Barcelona. Well, not very well, did a decent job, but in the end couldn't cut it. RDT, Raul determines up front. He's scoring goals. He'll be very, very clinical up front. He also already scored against Barcelona at the Camp Nou with Vincent Marino as his manager. It's been, he's been there, done that. Sergi Gomez, of course, former La Masia player, former Sevilla player as well. Always does well against Barcelona. I don't know why. And their best midfielder as well, Sergi Darder. He always does well against Barcelona. In this match, we got to be very, very controlling of that midfield. If we kill the midfield battle, we win this game no problem. And also, do not give RDT a chance up front. Let's now get into the press conference reaction of the new Barcelona manager, Xavi Hernandez. He did a press conference this morning. He was asked a lot of questions by the media. So let's get in and see what he had to say. Starts off by saying that I've told my players to stay calm, that I trust them, and that they have to be comfortable on the pitch. We will work hard against a team that is prepared well. I am happy with what I've seen so far. There's a very good attitude, and tomorrow we will need to see the fans with us, and we have to give back the positivity within the fan base as well. We haven't had many days to work, but the idea is clear. It's a matter of value, attitude, effort, and sacrifice. We train after the press conference, and I'll see about the squad list and starting lineup. We haven't decided quite yet on that lineup. My feelings are good with the youngsters, not only with those who were in the first team, but also with those who have been rising. There may be surprises. We have injuries, and we will have to bet on young players, but they are ready. The rules, I understand that footballers have life outside of football, but the rules are more consistent with the C of the fundamentals of the group. I have not had to be a surrogate. It's a matter of order rather than discipline. These first days so far are going well. Dani Alves is a winner. He will help us. He's very good physically. He'll help us with everything in the team. This week we held a lot of talks with players, making it clear that what we want from them in the defense, the attack, and what kind of strategies we see as well. And I hope tomorrow we can see those things in the game. I am very calm, I am positive, I am happy and excited to be what I consider home. I'm less nervous than I was as a footballer, which is more difficult thing to do things on the pitch. The objective is to transmit the idea to the players. I was surprised by the talent of the squad. We come from where we come from, and the talent shows. The intensity, the rhythm, and the desire to do so well has also surprised me. I see a lot of enthusiasm. We are not in the best position in the league, but the objective tomorrow is to win on Tuesday, and to climb in our positions. Gavi is a very versatile player. He can play as a winger, as an interior, and even as a pivot. He has a very complete profile. Therefore, he's a very important player for us for the present and for the future. Tomorrow is a special match for any player, especially for the homegrown players. Winning a derby reinforces you. Memphis is a very important player. We are talking about a player who can play in many different positions. We need him in our team. Other forwards, all players fit me. I have already said this from the start. They all start from scratch against me. We need everyone available. Everyone has an important role to prepare. Luke de Jong, the same goes for him, obviously. Coutinho, Felipe is a player who can play in various positions, but he must regain his confidence. I have spoken with him, and I think he can be a very important player for us. He has to find himself again, and he will help us a lot. And also, Coutinho is a player that I like, and he will have opportunities in my team. Frankie de Jong is a player who must be very important for us as well. He must make a difference, get into the box, and score goals. He is absolutely key for us. And lastly, Xavi was asked about more signings in the January transfer window apart from Dani Alves. He said that right now we are in good harmony with everyone at the club. We will decide when it's time. Right now it's not January, and the focus is on Espanyol. And that concluded Xavi Hernandez's first press conference as the FC Barcelona manager ahead of the match against Espanyol tomorrow. Let's now get into the lineup predictions. We'll start with the manager, Xavi. Oh my god, that feels so good to say. I'm gonna try my best to predict this lineup. I was so clueless picking this, guys. I have no idea. Reports coming out say it'd be a 4-3-3, 3-4-3. I have no idea, but I've gone with this lineup on the screen right now. I've gone with Ter Stegen in goal, a back four of Des, Eric Garcia, Umtiti, Jordi Alba, midfield three of Busquets, De Jong, and Gavi, and a front three of Roberto, Memphis, Depay, and Yusuf Demir. So starting off in goal, of course, will be Ter Stegen. So my big, prediction for Xavi is I believe he will start Umtiti. We'll wait and see. That's my bold prediction. I think Des will be 100%, Jordi Alba will be 100%, Busquets, the captain, will start. Midfield is a big question as well. Will he go with De Jong, rest him, go with Gavi, maybe bring in Nico? But my big concern is the width, is the wingers. What will Xavi do? Because right now, only three attackers are Demir, Memphis, and Luke de Jong. That's it. Will he play Memphis as a winger, then start Luke de Jong, play Yusuf Demir? I have no idea, but the reports are coming out saying that Abde, the Barca B winger, could start this game. That's why I put Roberto in there as kind of like that decoy. I doubt he'll play Roberto as a winger. But honestly, this is my bold prediction for Xavi's lineup against Espanyol. But let me know down in the comments below what you think Xavi will go with. Now I'm going to show you guys my lineup, what I would do if I was the Barcelona coach, and that lineup's on screen right now. I'd go with Ter Stegen in goal, a back four of Des, Araujo, Eric Garcia, Jordi Alba, midfield 3 of Busquets, De Jong, and Nico, and the front 3 of Gavi, Luke De Jong, and Memphis Depay. So of course in goals Ter Stegen. I have brought back Araujo. I think Araujo and Eric Garcia will be a filthy partnership, but I don't know why. I feel like Xavi may go with Umtiti. Of course, fullbacks will be the exact same. Busquets, the captain, and CDM, of course. I would start De Jong in this game, given because we have no one else. I'm being honest. I don't want to play Roberto. I would go with De Jong, but not playing the full 90. Maybe take him off around the hour mark. Go with Nico on the left-hand side. Now, I have gone with Gavi on the right wing. I would play this more as a 4-4-2 with, 4-man midfield, not really as a winger. And I have gone with Luke De Jong up top just because we know Espanyol are going to come to the Camp Nou, park the bus. I want that focal point up front, and to be honest, I'd rather have Luke De Jong as the striker than Youssef Demir at right wing than Memphis at striker. That's my opinion. So with that being said, I have put Memphis Depay on the left wing. So this is the lineup that I would select for this match, but let me know down in the comments below. Would you rather pick my lineup or Xavi's lineup? Time now for my score prediction. What do I believe the result will be in this match? I'm going to go with Barcelona winning this game by 2-0. Of course, this is the first Catalonia derby in like a year and a half after they got relegated. The fight's going to be there. Xavi's first game, the Camp Nou is going to be absolutely packed. I feel like with that, all that, circumstances coming in, I think Barcelona will win this game. Can Espanyol win this game? Possibly. I don't really see it happening. I do think a draw is very, very likely though. I think if you give, Espanyol chances on the counterattack with RDT up front, he will finish them. Mostly Barcelona have to be very, very clinical in front of goal in this match. But I believe that Xavi will get his first win as the Barcelona manager. And I'm going to go with Barcelona win the Catalonia derby by 2-0. But let me know down in the comments below what you think the scoreline will be. So that was my match preview for Barcelona versus Espanyol in La Liga. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And of course, leave me your thoughts down below in the comments on everything we discussed. The main thing I want to know firstly is your score prediction. Secondly, on those lineups, what would you pick? What do you think what Xavi will pick? And which line would you prefer? The ones that we discussed in this video, my lineup or Xavi's lineup? And of course, make sure you guys subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the live watch along. Set the reminder on the screen and come and join me and watch the game with me. Follow right after the match by my match review. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Barcelona's back. Take care and Forza Barca.